folks. Today we're going to be looking at the classical study on page 87 of your guitar school book. And this is an exercise that's going to involve 3 open position chords from the key of A minor. And it's also going to involve the locked fingerstyle position where your first 3 fingers of your picking hand are going to be locked on the 3rd, 2nd, and 1st string of the guitar, and your thumb is going to be taking the bass strings. So if you, first things first, here's an A, so we can see if we're in tune. That's the 5th string, A, 4th string, D, 3rd string, G, 2nd string, B, 1st string, E, and then your low E. Relatively in tune. And we're going to be using the primary chords from the key of A minor, which those chords are your A minor chord, D minor, and E. I'm going to play for you the exercise, the classical study, on page 87, so you can hear it, and then I'm going to break down the different parts. Here's the exercise, slowly. And it's labeled andante, which is kind of a medium walking tempo. This is what it sounds like. So this demonstrates some basic classical techniques. One being the ability to separate the thumb and fingers, just like other finger styles. One is to be able to sort of strum chords by plucking them with your first 3 fingers of your picking hand. And it alternates each measure. So we have a measure where we pluck 3 notes, and then we have a measure where we separate by arpeggiating. Arpeggiating is when you play each note of the chord one after another in succession. And that alone is a good exercise. You could sit and watch TV and just arpeggiate those first 3 strings up and down. So I'm doing thumb, 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 2nd, 1st, thumb, 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 2nd, 1st, thumb. And again, so we just travel through the chords. In this case, it's 4 measures for each chord. So that means you're going to play 1 measure of thumb and then plucked chord, 1 measure of arpeggiated chord, 1 measure of thumb, plucked chord, 1 measure of arpeggiated chord before switching to the next chord. And this fingerstyle pattern is very common in classical guitar. But it can also, the technique can then be applied to folk and rock and anything else that you want to get this sound. And again, it just uses those 3 simple chords, A minor, D minor, and E, which you already know. And now you have something that you can apply them to that sounds